So insurance is involved in just about every one of our cases, because usually we take cases where people are insured, they make a mistake, they injure somebody else, but that insurance is available for the injured party to make a claim against. So we're very, very adept and knowledgeable in the area of insurance. But people often wonder, how does insurance work? I mean, I'm an injured party, I make a claim through my lawyer against the insurance company. So what does that mean exactly? And this segment is designed to talk about what happens before you file a lawsuit. So what happens in the claim context, what we call pre-litigation or pre-lawsuit. And that's very simple. So the insurance company, under the policy of insurance with their insured, the party that caused the injury, they have the right to settle the claim without the insured's input. In other words, the insurance company has the full right to negotiate the claim up to its policy limits. And if they can get the case settled within those policy limits, it will then extinguish any and all liability of its insured. So the insured is protected by the acts of the insurance company. So what happens is the insurance company then will assign the claim to what's called an adjuster. And the adjuster will gather the information and will negotiate the claim on behalf of the insurance company with the lawyer or with the injured party if they're not represented. The adjuster often has to report up to their supervisors, and sometimes 2 or 3 levels of supervisors. They often have to get together in a meeting, present like a roundtable discussion, the case, this is what it's about, this is what I think it's worth, how much money am I allowed to spend on this case or settle the case for? And then the supervisors will then authorize the adjuster to negotiate up to a particular number, and that's called the reserve. Then the adjuster takes that reserve, comes back to the lawyer. They start out very low, and they want to give themselves room to move in the negotiation process. They're going to start out low, but they will negotiate within that boundary, up to and including that reserve number. A lot of times, if the person's not represented, they're not savvy, they don't understand the value of their claim or the other processes or options that are available to them, they may settle for a number that's less than reserve. Often, it happens all the time. Or they may hit the reserve, and the adjuster says, this is all the money I got. And they take that at face value, and then that's what they settle for, leaving more money on the table because there's ways to make the adjuster go back to the supervisor, get additional authority. There's potentially other contracts of insurance that are available that you can also draw from as well. But once you settle with the insurance company, you've settled with the bad party, the bad actor, the one that caused the injury. Once you settle with that insurance company, any and all claims against that other person or their other insurance policies or carriers are out the window. Okay, so super important. If you're badly injured, you got to talk to a lawyer. They know how to navigate around these issues. They know how to look for other policies of insurance, and they also know how to preserve your claim under those other policies of insurance as well.